side, though, for you personally, how has this season been for you? Because you're a veteran now. You're not the young guy in the room anymore.
I am now a leader of one person, and that's Blaker. So it's been fun. Now, since I'm a veteran, I'm allowed to yell at him a little bit more. So we have our nice spirited debates on the bench, but it's been an absolute blast.
Do you ever hear him under his breath say things in Finnish, and you know he's talking about you?
Oh, all the time. Now he doesn't really have anyone else to talk trash behind my back with in Finnish, so it's more to my face, which I kind of appreciate. I don't mind it, so it's just fun.
For you, though, how much has the accountability changed for yourself? You know, everybody talks about you grow in the game, but you've got some serious veterans in that locker room who take the game seriously. They know when to have fun, but how much has your approach to the game maybe changed from the young guy who came in here 3-4 seasons ago?
Not much, actually. I'm still just trying to come out here and just have as much fun as I possibly can, because that's when I'm kind of playing my best hockey.
Has that always been part of your game? Were you ever like super serious, or were you ever just from day one playing, this is fun, I'm going to have fun, and we're going to joke around with everybody?
No, I was a lunatic for probably until I was about 17. Super, super serious. Took everything way too hard. Took everything hard on myself. Made everything way more difficult for myself than it needed to be. And kind of in my draft year of junior hockey is when I talked to more people and learned about having fun.
Has Rod Brindamore ever told you to calm down?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Me and him had a nice little talk my first year about stop having so much fun and just have like fun. And that was fun. That was interesting. But that was kind of the only time he's really sat me down and had to reel me in a little bit.
How hard is it for you to sit back and watch a game?
Horrible. That's not something I do good with, especially when you're so used to a routine at that point of going to the rink, playing, going traveling, whatever. And then I'm sitting at home for a week while everyone's on the road. I'm still in the group chats. They're texting how much fun they're having. And I'm sitting on my couch by myself, not having fun.
I would absolutely lose my mind playing against Slavo. It would be so bad because he's not even going to chirp you after. He's just going to kind of look at you and smile, and it makes it worse. I want to see Fishy fight somebody, though. I want to fight Fishy.
Just have a tough time sitting there, being quiet, and kind of keeping to myself. So that's why I took my anger out on the poor people of Twitter. I mean, Gleese does the best job in the world he can at giving everyone an equal chance, and he gave me my chance, and I never gave him a chance to take it away from me. So it took a lot of begging to get me on the penalty kill, but now I'm here, and I would do anything to stay on it.
Did you ever jump over the boards when he didn't tap you to do it, just to see what would happen?
No, but I would stare at him and tell him every practice that I'm waiting for my opportunity, and he'd say, shut up, and no. And
a lot of questions about the Four Nations coming up, but to have two other teammates who you know are going to be playing, and you're not going to be playing with them, but Sebastian Aho and Jacob Slavin, is it kind of like you guys kind of look at each other in the locker room right now, and there's like kind of a winker and a nod as you're getting closer to it? Or are you going to get to a point where you're just not going to talk to either of them before the tournament? Or you're going to rip on them and start psychological warfare?
Probably psychological warfare, if I had to guess. It's impossible to get into Slavo's head, so I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do anything. I'll be able to get into Fishy's head pretty good, so that should be fun.
When you chirp him?
Oh, yeah. I'll be all up in his face and probably be his least favorite person in the world for a little bit.
This might be new for some people here. I should have introduced on the resume in the beginning. The king of naps, Seth Jarvis, is with us here. Naps are good.
Naps are great.
Naps are great. Have you incorporated anything else into taking care of yourself in the season, or it's just as much, sleep time that you can get that'll help you rest up?
Yeah, a lot of sleep, and that's pretty much it.
A lot of sleep. So no extra visits to the gym, or not putting up 350 during the season.
Not quite. No.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate you thinking I could. No.
Well, it's radio. They don't know for sure.
Everyone's seen me.
No. Small guys are compact.
Yeah.
You don't have as far to go with the bar. You can do that.
Something I rocked for a little bit. Don't know why. Tough looking back on it, but I mean, some people pull it off like myself. Other people's no, but it's everyone's cup of tea.
Is it one of the things now that as you've grown into this new role here with the Canes, do you find yourself making like different choices than a few years ago, like buying things because you say the guys in the room, like, Did you ever care about what suits you were wearing? And now you've got guys like Marty Necas or Andrei Svechnikov going, you can't wear that. And do you listen to them, or do you just tell them they don't have fashion sense?
No, she has fashion sense. I'll give them that. But I mean, no, nothing. I don't. I'm pretty frugal with my money, so there's pressure for some things that they want me to buy. Like a house, I don't need a house. I live by myself. I'm fine. I might downgrade my apartment, so that's kind of next on the list. But there's a lot of pressure from a lot of different people on how they're telling me how to spend my money, which isn't not something you should do to people. So I just keep paying for Nike clothes, and that's about it.
They're gonna come to my house and eat the veggies.
Probably never, because I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
They're gonna get smacked in shell again.
That was Svechie, first of all. We didn't play in shell.
Oh, yeah, we did.
If we want to talk about people getting smacked, we had a shooting competition that they don't know about, and I remember absolutely working you with a 2-foot-tall stick.
The other day, you came out and the facial hair was gone. Now it's coming back.
Yeah.
Superstitious at all, or just trying to change it up? What's in the Seth Jarvis mind when out comes the razor?
There's a lot going on in my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I tried.
Yeah, it's just kind of a blank stare most of the time.
You shaved. Why'd you do that? Or like they notice like every little thing. Does that kind of not weird you out? That's not the word I'm looking for, but like
hurts my feelings maybe. They go,
possibly.
You shaved?
Or you look better, or no, you look better the other way.
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of why did you shave, which was fun. But I don't know. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter to me. It worked. I started scoring, and that's all that matters for me. Score one, and I panic. I don't know. One I end up doing a lot is just like this, and then like especially at home, it's easier to do at home because then you don't piss off the road crowd as much.
Barbara has been a season ticket holder since 2000. She is 86 years old. We're going to say today, even if it's not Barbara. So she wanted to thank you for wearing your hat backwards so she can see your face.
Barbara.
So,
jeez, you're going to make me blush, Barbara.
You're making Seth. You're making him blush.
Well, thank you for coming.
Least looking forward to playing against in the Four Nations, Sebastian Aho or Jacob Slavin?
Slavo, 100%. Slavo's going to make my life a living hell on the ice. So that won't be fun.
What do you do in -degree weather in Winnipeg besides napping and hockey?
It's a good question. Not much. Yeah.
Ice fishing?
A little bit. Not a ton. Try not to leave the house. It's getting cold. It was like -40 Celsius with the wind chill the other day, and that's not nice. So, yeah, outdoor hockey and stay inside as much as possible.
Did you ever dye your hair blonde?
Oh, I don't think so. I did when I was a little bit younger.
All right. I was going to take a bet saying that I would think that you're a guy who probably did at some point.
Yeah, I did. And it was an awful mistake. So, no, I will not be partaking in that.
Girl Scout cookie season starts next week. They're saving a box of your favorites.
There we go.
What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I need the list. I need the pictures. Again, they gave me last year. That made it easy. I don't know the names.
Yeah, just point. Yeah, they used to be different
stuff.
names.
It's fine.
Most likely leave me on red. I'm just speaking from experience here. Andrei Svechnikov, that guy doesn't answer his phone, or just at least doesn't answer me.
How did you and KK, I don't know if this is a real question. This seems loaded. How did you and KK become best friends? Or at least, here we go, or at least tolerable friends if you prefer that.
I do prefer that.
Yeah.
I don't really know. We both our first years were together. Like my first year and his first year here, we're on this kind of, I guess, same time. So we're both the two youngest guys on the team, and it just kind of happened. We just started kind of hanging out with each other, and he's really dumb, so he needed a lot of help, and so I was kind of there to provide the help for him and just kind of guide him around. And it was fun, and we just kind of bonded off of that, and now we are kind of inseparable, which has its moments of being really fun and a lot of time where it really sucks.
Yeah.
But he's someone that I do I hate to say it, but I hold near and dear to my heart. He's one of my best friends.
I will add to this, though. You had a roommate for a little bit, right? Ty
Yeah.
Smith
Yeah.
comes in and was your roommate. What was it like having a roommate in that?
It turned into a love triangle.
Well, did
was
it
a
make
whole mess.
KK jealous? I'm just
exactly.
saying.
We were all jealous of each other. They started hanging out. I felt left out.
Wow.
We were hanging out with Smitty. KK felt left out. It was a whole mess.
Wow. I mean, I don't know if Ty was allowed to hang out with KK.
I didn't think he was, but
on the next reality show, Seth Jarvis. Again, we got to make this happen somehow.
Ooh. I wasn't a popular answer for this, was I? Okay. I thought so, maybe. Svetch. Svetch is a terrible driver. He just has a sick car.
Any speeding tickets yet in the new car?
No, I'm a very safe and responsible driver. I do not speed.
Progressive, if you're listening, we've got a great commercial for you right here. Do you have any more tattoos planned?
Yeah, I'll probably do something to my body. I don't know. It gets boring in the summer. And so there's a good way to kill time is get tattoos. And yeah, I'll probably fill out at least both my arms. From there, I don't really know. Maybe turn into Burnsy. I don't know.
Who has a better chance of winning a hockey fight, you or KK?
Me. 100%. He doesn't stand a chance.
Doesn't stand a chance.
No.
I thought you'd give him a little. When eating Uncrustables, PB&J, is it grape or strawberry?
Are those little circle things?
Yeah.
Grape, probably. Yeah.
Grape's the way to go. Traditional on that one. What did you think about the snow day that hit Raleigh this past weekend?
Yeah. That was,
first off, are you okay? Have you recovered?
Yes, that was traumatic.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was weird. There wasn't really snow.
No.
It was a light dusting, and then driving on the highway after the game, I saw a bunch of cars kind of scattered everywhere, which kind of scared me a little bit. I was like, is there something that I'm not picking up on? But no. Yeah, I don't know. I feel sorry for you guys. I mean, I guess snow can be scary, but yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh God, we have a lot of bad music. Burnsy probably has awful taste. Jordo definitely has awful taste. Slavo probably has awful taste. Pretty sure Chatty has brutal taste. I mean, I could keep rattling it off.
Have your cooking skills gotten better?
Yes, they have. I have become a culinary artist. It has been pretty fun. I can now make pasta and chicken. I made bison burgers a couple weeks ago. One was a little bit raw, but I was making 3 at a time, so there's a lot of attention having to go everywhere, and I couldn't focus. But yeah, it's been getting better.